Good morning, DSC, and welcome to another lesson in grade 9 English. Today we're going to be looking at various spelling strategies. And today we're going to be learning the various strategies of how to spell and also memorize some of these strategies to help you become a better speller overall. I hope that made sense. It may not have, but it's all there in writing. I'm a much better writer than I am speaker. So this graphic right here is just to show you what are some sample strategies that you could use to help you become a better speller. But first of all, I'd like you to start off by just doing some grammar warm-up activities on Quill. So as usual, pick some of these skills that you want to develop and just play around with the activities for 15-20 minutes until you get bored, essentially. Task 2 is to watch today's lesson. So if you're watching this now, good job. You can, after watching the video, move on to Task 3. Task 3 is learning about these actual strategies. And I found 8 of them that can be used to improve your overall spelling skills without having to rely on a dictionary or spell check. I get it that your phones have spell check on them, but you won't. Sometimes you'll have to write without having a spell check. And you don't want to be checking a dictionary for every word. So how do you become a better speller? Well, there are 8 ways on how you can become a better speller. So I'd like you to just read this article. It's fairly short, so it shouldn't take you too long to read it. Now, task 4 is a spelling game. I'd like you to test out your spelling by clicking on this link and then choosing the level that you think challenges you the best. If you're not that great at spelling, maybe choose a lower grade. If you think you're about average for your age and grade level, go to grade 9. If you want to really challenge yourself, go to the higher grades or even the adult. And then you just choose, let's start with number 1. So you will need speakers and a headphone, or headphones, I should say. So it takes you to this window, you play the message, listen, and then type.
He gave her an aesthetic photo of their first date. He gave her an aesthetic photo of their first date.
So, he gave her an aesthetic photo of their first date. So you want to listen very carefully for the sentence. And then once you think you're done, click check. Hey, I got it right. And it'll tell you how many tries you made, how many you got complete, how many words you spelled correctly as well. So play around with this, and if you're not happy with that level, you can go back, choose a higher or lower level or one that you're happy with, and just play around with it for 15-20 minutes. Lastly, I'd like you to do just a short reflection of your spelling abilities. It's just one paragraph, and after writing your news report, you should be pretty comfortable with writing paragraphs. But your paragraph topic, your main idea essentially, will be your spelling abilities. So your first sentence should be a rating of your spelling abilities as either low, medium, or high, and why you gave yourself that rating. Here are your supporting details. I wrote them out, questions for you, so just answer them. And finally, your concluding sentence, how can becoming a better speller help you become a better writer? So why do you need spelling skills in order to be a good writer? So for example, you could start off by saying, I believe that my spelling skills are fairly high because, so whatever you rate your skills as low, medium, or high, state that, but also a reason for why you believe it's a low, medium, or high. Because I am a fairly frequent reader and writer, and I rarely have to refer to a dictionary to check my spelling. So a sentence like that could be a great, and I should proofread, because I am a fairly frequent reader and writer, and I rarely have to refer to a dictionary to check my spelling. So if you're happy with that sentence, or a sentence like that, you can move on. So some commonly misspelled words I have trouble with, and then try to think of words that you have difficulty spelling. So just follow this method of organizing your paragraph to help you write your reflection. And your paragraph will be marked according to this marking scheme. So 13 marks in total, and it's the only thing you'll need to write today is this paragraph. So if you're able to write one paragraph, you can do today's assignment. Today's lesson is pretty short and simple. Please follow the instructions, and I hope you learned something about how to become a better speller. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks, and have a good day. Bye.